see that what you set in motion earlier created the obstacle that you are discovering right now. It's important to determine what you want to manifest and then align all your resources and energy to focus on that singular goal. Also, make sure your previous task is complete before you move on to the next one. You are experiencing a moment of stagnation when things are not moving forward as you expected. It often suggests a slowdown or a temporary hold in progress, and forward momentum manifesting as delays or obstacles in your current endeavor. An indication of missed opportunities, of risk action that is too late or too fast, or a violent reaction. These frustrations bring a sense of stagnation and confusion, often bringing feelings of frustration and anxiety due to unfulfilled ambitions, underscoring the need for self-reflection and open communication. It's like the brakes have been applied, causing one to come to a screeching halt. It can indicate restrictions, lack of progress, adventure, or growth, failure, and being unhappy with the choices or disappointments with the outcome of your situation. It suggests that you may face delays, obstacles, or frustrations in your plans, your love life, career, or finances. Growth and expansion is available to you, but you are choosing to play it safe and stay within your comfort zone. And as a result, you are closing yourself off from new opportunities and limiting your potential. You will likely face struggles that will leave you feeling powerless, and this can lead to great feelings of self-doubt, feeling unsure of what the future looks like for you. Sometimes it's easier for you to pretend that nothing is wrong rather than face up to your fears and insecurities. There is a real possibility for growth in your life that you have yet to take advantage of. Rather than embarking on an adventure, you're going home. You have the ability to try again. You can always make a new start. Don't let this apparent failure stop you. It signifies spiritual enlightenment, inner illumination, divine knowledge, and wisdom. The answers you seek will come from within, from your deepest truth and knowing. Now is the time to trust in your instincts and go with your gut feeling. It's time for you to listen to your intuition rather than prioritizing your intellect and conscious mind. There is searching within yourself to be done for the answers that you seek. Be honest with others and yourself and let what is hidden come to the surface. Adhere to your chosen spiritual practices on a more regular basis. If you want the benefits of evolution, you'll have to cooperate with spirit. Until you consider this as vital as your well-being, as the need to eat and sleep, you are likely to be eternally restless and deeply dissatisfied. The time is now to concentrate on you and your personal growth with love taking a back seat. Take a step back from seeking love and take some time to develop your own personal power. Spirituality and wisdom is what your soul needs right now. It can indicate that a conflict or disagreement is coming to an end, or that you can find a compromise or a resolution. Learn to pick your battles. You may be tempted to fight every conflict to ensure you get your way, to prove that you are right, or defend yourself when you are feeling challenged or threatened. Not only will it lead to a more peaceful existence, but your interpersonal relationships relationships are likely to come out stronger. It's time to let go and move on. All the pain and suffering is left behind so you can forgive and heal. Conflict is important because it tells you when something is right. It's how we deal with conflict in relationships that matter. Take it as an opportunity to see it as a potential for growth. It's a potential turning point or a chance for resolution in a conflict or power struggle. A time of releasing the grip of ego and embracing a more peaceful and reconciliatory approach. The energy previously spent on discord can now be redirected towards making amends and seeking mutual understanding. The change is usually scary, life-changing, and often unavoidable. You don't know how you will survive, but somehow you will, and later you will realize that the destruction is always followed by renewal and creation. There is no escaping it. Change is here to tear things up, create chaos, and destroy everything in its path. But it's for your highest good. Be positive. It's time for you to replace the old foundation of the past with something that is more genuine and will serve you better what is to come. At first glance, this may seem like something frightening, something to fear, but that isn't necessarily so. Change is inevitable, whether it's ripping away false beliefs or unrealistic dreams. No matter how chaotic things get, remember that harmony will return. Replace change, even if it's initially uncomfortable. It reminds us that sometimes we need to tear down the old structure to build something better, something stronger, to start again, doing it right, providing an opportunity for immense spiritual growth, an indication that you're experiencing a spiritual awakening. Your eyes are being opened to the truth. You may find that you need time alone to gain a deeper understanding of yourself, to remove yourself from daily grinds in order to discover your true spiritual self and contemplate your direction and existence and your values. Taking a break from everyday life to draw your energy and attention inward and find the answers you seek deep within your soul. This period may feel a bit lonely, but it will place you on your right path to finding what you are searching your inner soul for, guiding you to what is right and where your next steps are to be. It's time to take a pause, engage in some quiet reflection and meditation, and reconnect with your authentic self. Whether you're seeking clarity, love, or your spiritual path, you are to be reminded that sometimes the best way forward is to pause, reflect, and reconnect with your authentic self, embodying that vigor of wisdom and spiritual enlightenment, embracing solitude and inner wisdom. By temporarily retreating from external noise and distraction, wisdom unfolds to guide your next step forward. The end of roads, arguments, conflict, fighting, and disagreements. This signifies ended struggles, finding common ground or solutions, reaching agreements, compromise, cooperation, peace, and harmony. You'll have others around you who have strong views about what you should do, creating an enormous amount of tension and disagreement. And just when you think you have clear perspective, someone will challenge you, or you'll discover new information and change your standpoint again. This process can be beneficial and will help you come to a well-searched and well-thought-out viewpoint. There is no right answer. So find the option that sits best for you. It's crucial to use this moment to dig deep and figure out the real cause of your conflict by addressing those root issues. You can have a better shot at preventing future flare-ups and work towards more lasting sense of harmony. Stay mindful and seize this opportunity to foster genuine understanding and cooperation. It suggests that you are nearing the end of the struggle with compromise and harmony in sight. You have achieved a level of clarity and composure that allows you to calmly evaluate yourself and your choices in order to make positive decisions. Tune in to a higher frequency. Let go of your old self and step into the newest version of who you really are. This decision requires a blend of intuition and intellect. Tune into your higher self. Trust your judgment and know you are on the right path. And if you still need clarity on the situation, look to your past and life lessons to guide you. Focus on the moment when we reflect and evaluate ourselves and our actions. It's through self-reflection that we can have a clearer and objective understanding about where we are now and what we need to do in order to grow as humans. Free from inner conflict and so clear a channel that the buried talents and gifts of past incarnations can come through an individual in this lifetime, awakening to your life purpose. And you can embrace it as a point where the past, present, and future converge. Take it as an invite to listen to your life calling, to shed the old skin of past experiences, and to step into a new phase with clarity and purpose. It can also represent reunions, so a past loved one could come back into your life. Your work environment is pleasant and supportive, and you should be getting along well with your colleagues, and can represent ceremonies and community. So you may have rituals and events to attend within your religious or spiritual community. You may work on improving renovations of your house or close to finding a new one. And after a period of rapid growth and expansion, it's time to pause and celebrate what you have achieved so far. Acknowledge your hard work and give yourself permission to take a small break before embarking on the next phase of your journey. You have managed to complete a proper and paramount phase of your project. You have every reason to be proud and satisfied because of the hard work you put in the first place. You've earned this feeling. You're settling down with your relationship, and the two of you are setting down your roots, and your family life is full of joy right now. And if you're single, you'll be enjoying all that single life has to offer, embracing being single and actually enjoying it too. Enjoying your job at the moment, your work environment, and even the colleagues you work with are making you feel happy and secure. You have worked hard to get to this point where you are now, and it's absolutely natural for you to desire to make sure that you remain stable. It also has a chance to turn you into an overly possessive or greedy person who wants to ensure that no one is capable of taking away your own wealth, holding on to every cent with fear that you'll be destitute. At the end of the day, it's all about finding balance with your finances. Examine your relationship to money and wealth. Money enables you to fulfill many material desires, and it is a guarantee for life.